What's going on, everybody? My name is VladimirCR, and welcome back to Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, Episode 5, I believe. Now, in the last episode, I expounded that easy mode removes some of the monster encounters, and it does. I looked for a way to be able to change the difficulty dynamically during gameplay, but apparently once you start the game in a difficulty, it is locked to that difficulty. At least based on my trial and error, I haven't been able to find a way to change it. But I looked it up, and it said that easy mode removes some of the monster encounters. So I'm pretty sure we should have been face to face with one of those man pigs by now, or whatever we're gonna call them, and I haven't been. So I'm gonna do one more episode on easy mode, and if it doesn't work out, then I guess I will play back through the game on normal mode and get back to that point, and then continue from there. But we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not against an easy mode game, but I don't want it to cheapen the experience, you know? If I'm supposed to be also hiding from monsters and running from monsters, then I also want to be hiding and running from monsters. But we're going to do one more on easy mode because, like I said, as you guys can see here, I have my profile loaded up, the one that I made for this, VladimirCR, and unfortunately, VladimirCR. I've been trying to slow that down lately because it does sound kind of silly when I say it fast. And it's not like I'm trying to, I just naturally talk very quickly. And VladimirCR requires quite a bit of enunciation, so I just need to slow it down a little bit and we'll be fine. But yeah, I don't really see any way to change the difficulty once you've started the game, so I really don't want to have to reshoot all that stuff, but if I do, I do. That's just how it goes. But we're going to go ahead and get right back into this, and we're going to try to continue on easy mode and see if we get some monsters, because if this is literally just a walking simulator on easy mode, then that is not how I want to experience the game. So I think moving forward with new video games, when I start new games on this channel, I think I'm just going to automatically start them in normal mode, just in case. I know that No Man's Sky right now is also being played in what No Man's Sky, or what Hello Games calls relaxed mode, and I understand that that removes some of the pressure of, gathering materials and resources and stuff like that, but that game is definitely supposed to be more of a story-based ASMR experience, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Got another letter here. Looks like this is another one of my, my own diaries, so... November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he's like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the building pens with his flock, the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. So there's some religious symbology going on here as well. Nothing overwhelmingly so, but definitely, yeah, because we're seeing Bibles everywhere we look. I understand it's technically the best-selling book in the... world. But, like, I've found at least 15 Bibles since we've started this game. So, nothing in there. I don't think there was anything in the middle one either. Nope. Okay, so the only thing we had is the Bible in the top. Okay. And yes, I am jerking those drawers open so that anything in the back slides to the front. I mean, I guess I'm not really collecting tinderboxes in this game, so what I'm really looking for, I guess, are the letters and stuff. Because these freaking masks, man, every time I turn around. Every freaking time I turn around. Anyway, not complaining, just noticing. Alright, I think this is where we came from, basically. Yeah, through that door, and we started right here. Okay. Maybe that mask was already there, I don't know, but it seems like they're popping up randomly now. Which would not surprise me. This game falls into the category of psychological horror. So... or the genre of psychological horror, I should say.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Well, I guess we see Oliver's stance on religion. Oliver wants to worship the almighty Macine, it looks like, or at least That's what it's suggesting. He believes in the power of the machine over the power of the what's the word, like celestial, not celestial, that's like D&D. That's some epic organ music. But who's playing it? I haven't seen another person. Oh yeah, this has got to be some sort of mental thing. Oh, look at that. We got machines, cat people or pigs or something. Is that a... That looks like a cat standing over a dead pig, does it not? More machines. Yeah, so this is the first church of the machine pig god. Don't know where that organ music's coming from, though, but it's got me a little concerned. Alright, these doors appear to be locked. Ah, but these are not. What do we have in here? This looks like a boiler. Can't open it. Can't turn it on. So I bet you there's other stuff down in the basement of the church that I got to figure out before I can turn this on, if I had to guess. Okay. No problem. We can do that. I need to start sprinting more often, too. It'll just help us get through this faster. Not faster, like I'm not trying to cheapen the experience. I just want to... Like, I need to know for sure whether or not easy mode just removes all of the enemies. The only information that I found said that it removes some of the enemy encounters, which makes sense because you would still have to have at least a few moments of tension, right? Where you're, like, running from something or... That audio design is really good, though. I kind of figure out how the puzzles are going to go in this game as well. It looks like you find things such as this candle and whatnot in the world. And then you find the places at which... you find where they go, basically. Let's see what this says. Father Jeremiah's journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now. Well, once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives, now drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that that Mandus distributes. My church is full, and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce is specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It's to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest, most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. I'm assuming that he's talking about me, but that seems awfully honorific of the person that I, at least, am talking to, or the person that I am controlling. Now, granted, it's pretty clear and obvious that he was a different person before Mexico, and they basically just confirmed that in that letter we just read. I heard that audio change. Oh yeah, and then we're back in here. Okay. Right, because we went through the graveyard to get into the church. Right. Okay. And then we came in on this side. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to check these pews for notes and stuff, because I definitely want to get all the notes that I can. Because I feel like it's gonna... I feel like it's gonna understand... It's gonna increase our understanding of the story. Damn, this thing is heavy. What, is this thing like got a brick of cocaine in it or something? Excuse me? No. We don't do that stuff around here. No scaring Vlad. It's not allowed. Well, I say scaring. More like concerning, really. I don't get scared. I'm a professional. I'm just kidding. I get scared all the time. Less scared, more nervous and anxious, but still. The two feelings are basically one and the same to me. I believe they're both powered by the same part of the brain. Let's see here. We saw that diary entry earlier, too, that said twin candles, so maybe there's another one somewhere that we need to pick up, but for now, I'm not seeing where this one goes. Don't tell me I'm going to get hung up on the puzzle part of this game again. I am checking all the pews still, too, so let me do that real quick down this side so that we can guarantee that we're not missing any story or anything. I'm pretty sure those open books are just open books. Yeah, just open books. Okay. So we have a candlestick. No Jack in sight. But grab that. Let's see. Where can we even put you? Alright, guys. I found out where the candle goes. And we're about to take it back now. I know, it was so obvious. It's so, well, I don't know who I'm talking to, but it was so obvious, too, once I saw it. It was like, oh, that's obviously where the candle goes, but I need to find some way to light them now. Oh, lantern, perhaps? Can I light a candle with a lantern? Oh. That had to be in the machinery room, right? Hey, we got a fire going. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Whoa. That's intricate as hell for a church, I feel, but can I turn this? No. All right, let's see. What else we got? More symbology, possibly. Oh, see, now we're... I know I'm not just hearing things, right? Oh, man, cages. What do we got here? Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. The acquisitions. That is very impersonal. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
That's troublesome. Okay. Maybe we don't need normal mode after all. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found. Yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is, finally, my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Man, what are we, slaughtering humans now? Is there something in there? Wow, that was crazy. Okay. I'm hearing voices. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we need normal mode. Not that I'm scared, I'm just saying, whew, I don't know, unless that thing can't interact with me, in which case maybe we still need normal mode, but man, that got me way more than the children from earlier. Ooh, okay, now we're starting to... Now it feels like Amnesia. Now it feels like Amnesia. Not that it hasn't felt like Amnesia so far, but I won't lie. There has been something that's just been a little off, you know? But now we're starting to be Amnesia again. I'm assuming that beast is down here with me somewhere. There's definitely some unholy shit happening at this location, so... Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh god. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Is that what these fucking things are? Oh my god. Fuck. Alright. It's not over here. Shit. Okay. Now we're starting to feel like Amnesia again. That's it. We made it. We made it through the level, guys. Oh my god. And so the stoking. So to the stoking. Pulling cogwheels now sneezed into his kerchief when the dust got into his eyes. I have begun to change more rapidly now, he surmised. Ooh. I don't like the sound of that. What's changing? Excuse me. Oop. I got another achievement too. I'll let you guys know what that was in the next episode, but for now, guys, wow, what a hell, that was good, and that's perfect too, because I was wanting to shoot 5 episodes of this game, so the last 4 episodes in this one, or however many it's been, I might split a few of them up, I don't know, but however, like, this is the last video that I'm shooting of A Machine for Pigs in this sitting, so, wow, man, that last episode, that one got me. Not got me, but it gave me that feeling that Amnesia gave me when I first played it. You know, that holy shit, is that fucking thing gonna kill me feeling, you know? So, I like it so far. It's not like jump scary, which I'm so tired of cheap jump scares. I'm so tired. That's why I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. I can't do it. I cannot do jump scares anymore. Not like that. At least, I mean, I guess I could, but I really don't want to. But either way, that'll do it for this game for now. I'll pick it up again. You guys will be back in the 6th, 7th, or however many episodes we got. I may split some of them up. I don't know. This is the 5th episode I'm recording. But anyway, so with that being said, guys, I hope you guys are all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. I hope you have a good one. And hopefully I will catch you guys next time for whatever I decide to play next. But it'll probably be, if you're watching it in the playlist, it'll be more Amnesia Machine for Pigs. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I will catch you guys next time. See ya.